Okay, Scorpio. So while I was uploading the other video, I the cards basically fell. So I usually have them upright with the yellow at the top, and the bottom is the orange at the bottom. So Scorpio, you have a very interesting reading. Okay, past, present, future. 2 things you can do to ground yourself, and 3 things you can do for your highest good. Oh, well, maybe you'll have them all upright. So, the past, it was all about the people that were around you, the closest people to you, okay? So, it was all about your interaction with people, and also just the birth of new things in your life, Scorpio. Okay, so a lot of new things happened in the past, whether it was like birth within the family, a new child, just a birth of new things. So it was family, it was friends, just new circles, new life. Everything was just new in the past year for you. Okay? In this year, it was all about your creativity, your worth. What can you do? Okay? You're transitioning. You're still in that transitional phase. So right now it's about what can you do? What are your talents? What are your creativity? So you're questioning your life. You know, what are you meant to do? You know, is all the energy, all the work you're putting out there, is it worth it? Is it, is it meant to be? You just a lot of questioning yourself, your work, your value. The future is all about you letting go of all the questions you're asking yourself because of such a big transition that you've been through last year, and then you just trying to see if all of the work that you're putting, all the energy you're putting into your life and your job and everything, if it's actually going to be worth it in the long run. So the future is all about you releasing that and just letting things happen the way that they are, and just allow yourself to be guided instead of just being really strong and like pushing forward, because you can go with the flow, but you have that energy with you that is like a fighter, like, okay, I have to have things this way. Okay, so you're just going to have to do a lot of release for the future. Okay, and that's going to be very helpful for you. The one of the 2 things you can do to ground yourself for this year is to just allow more love into your life. Allow people to be close to you. Okay, so, and also partnerships, as far as your relationship, just be more connected to that. And also for work, just allow partnerships, because that will help you to grow, and that will take away all that question that you have at the present time. And another thing you can do for this year to help ground yourself is to really let go of things as they happen throughout this year very easily. Okay, so don't spend so much time focusing on if someone didn't show up for a lunch date, or for a meeting, or for something like that, or just kind of let it go and just keep moving forward. Don't get just don't hold on to anything. One of the 3 things you can do for your highest good this year is to use your intuition on anything, any new venture that you're gonna go into. If you don't feel good about it, just don't do it. Don't go for it. Also, be aware of not working with people that will just kind of sit back and watch you do all of the work. Okay, so as soon as you're working with someone that's like that, just let them go, and just do it diplomatically, however you feel like the best way you can do it. But say, hey, something else is meant for that person. Just kind of do it in a smooth transition. Okay, so that you don't have to deal with that type of energy. And another thing that you can do for your highest good is really be in good contact with family, and even in certain things that you're going to do, involve family in it to help you, because that will give you more time to spend with them, and also um, give them something to do and help them out as well. And the home life, you'll have something to talk about. It'll be fun. So if you're working on something, a project, or doing something, involve family in it, whether it's fun or whether it's work. Um, that would be really good for this year. And another thing that you can do again is also listen. So this is very good. So it's all about what you feel is the best thing for you to do this year. Go a lot on your feelings rather than the money for this year, because if you go along with your feelings towards it, it will take care of that money aspect as well. Okay, so you've been very much focused on, okay, the money, the money, which is great. That's good. You need it for survival. But this year, make some of your project more about the feeling that you feel for it, and that will turn out to be even more successful for you for this year. So I hope this helps you. Scorpio, have a great year. Happy New Year.